Breaking news from the global streaming world. Controversial online personality Johnny Somali is once again making international headlines, as South Korean courts prepare for what could be one of the most significant legal trials involving a foreign streamer in recent history. But that's not all. New reports indicate that fellow influencer Hanku may now be drawn into the case as a witness, while other streamers like Ice Poseidon and Moxis are facing their own waves of backlash for disturbing on-stream behavior. Here's everything we know so far. According to multiple legal reports from Seoul, Johnny Somali's next court hearing is scheduled for October 29, and authorities have confirmed that several witnesses will testify in what could be the most crucial phase of his trial. South Korean prosecutors have reportedly classified this as a major foreign criminal case, citing repeated public disturbances, illegal filming, and violations of national decency laws. Observers say this could make Johnny Somali one of the most infamous foreign offenders in South Korean history. Legal analysts note that the maximum number of witnesses are expected to appear this time, a clear sign that the prosecution intends to build a strong and detailed case. In earlier hearings, Somali's defense was criticized as weak, largely due to limited evidence to support his innocence. But this time, with new testimonies and public footage emerging, the situation looks much more serious. What's new in this case is the reported inclusion of streamer Hanku, sometimes known as Hanku, who may now serve as a hostile witness. That means he's not expected to testify in Somali's favor, but rather to verify factual details the court already has. Legal commentator Legal Mindset explained that the court could call Hanku to confirm whether he appears in specific videos or photographs linked to the investigation. While this doesn't necessarily mean Hanku is snitching, it does place him in a difficult legal position, as he may also face questions about his own involvement in some of Somali's activities. This raises a larger issue. Despite multiple online clips allegedly showing Hanku participating in questionable acts alongside Johnny Somali, no formal charges have yet been filed against him. Critics now question whether local authorities are showing leniency or favoritism, especially since Hanku has often made controversial remarks about South Korea during his live streams. The question many viewers are now asking, why hasn't he faced the same level of legal action? At this point, the answer remains unclear. During the upcoming trial, legal experts say the process will be straightforward. The prosecution will ask Hanku a series of direct yes or no questions. Then, Somali's defense attorney will conduct a cross-examination, followed by a potential redirect from prosecutors. This sequence could reveal key new evidence and determine whether Somali's defense can recover from earlier setbacks. For context, Somali's previous hearing ended in defeat for his legal team, and this next session could be their final opportunity to challenge the case. If convicted, Somali faces multiple years, possibly over a decade, in South Korean prison. Meanwhile, another well-known streamer, Ice Poseidon, is under fire after disturbing allegations surfaced from a recent live stream. In one clip that circulated online, Ice Poseidon appeared to admit to inappropriate physical behavior toward a male member of his crew during a trip to Japan. The clip quickly went viral, drawing widespread criticism from both fans and fellow streamers. Many online users have pointed out the hypocrisy of still placing Ice Poseidon among the so-called Mount Rushmore of streamers despite these serious claims. Critics argue that such behavior should disqualify him from any positive recognition within the streaming community. As of now, no official legal charges have been filed, but the backlash continues to grow, and sponsors have reportedly distanced themselves from his content. In another related story, Kick streamer Moxis faced public outrage in Toronto after live streaming without consent and refusing to stop when bystanders requested privacy. Video footage shows local residents confronting the streamer, demanding that the camera be turned off. The situation escalated until Moxis was forced to leave the area. This incident highlights growing frustration towards streamers who invade public spaces or violate personal boundaries for online content. Experts say the line between entertainment and harassment is becoming increasingly blurred, and public tolerance for such behavior is rapidly declining. Together, these stories paint a troubling picture of modern streaming culture, where shock value often takes priority over respect, privacy, and even legality. From Johnny Somali's courtroom drama to Ice Poseidon's disturbing confession and Moxis' public confrontation, the message is clear: actions have consequences. Once, these creators thrived on controversy. Now, they're facing the backlash of a world no longer willing to excuse reckless behavior for views and clicks. We'll continue to follow Johnny Somali's trial in South Korea and any updates regarding Hanku's involvement. Stay tuned for the latest developments across the celebrity and streaming worlds, only here on Celebrity News USA. If you found this report informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm Gilded Buzz, and this has been Celebrity News USA.